Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that fall is finally here. You know what that means? Good fall, hearty, delicious, comfort type meals. But today I'm going to share a recipe for a Sicilian type chicken soup. This is a copycat of the Carrabba's Sicilian chicken soup. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to make it. I have been planning this all week, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm going to make some cornbread, I think, to go with mine. I want something good and hearty to go with it, and cornbread always fits the bill. So for the veggies, you're going to need an onion. I've got a nice large onion here, about 2 to 3 ribs of celery, about 3 nice sized carrots, and a whole bell pepper. All of my veggies have already been washed, so now we just have to get them cut up. We're going to start out with sauteing our vegetables that we just cut up. I'm going to saute them in about 2 tablespoons of butter. Oh, that smells good already. As soon as those hit the pan, they start smelling amazing. We're going to saute these up for about 5 or 6 minutes. Go ahead and put a little bit of pepper in. I'm not going to add any salt just yet. I'm going to wait and see how salty my stock is. You can always add salt, but you can't take the saltiness out. I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic, and then we're just going to incorporate that into the veggies. I'm going to add just a little bit of celery seed. I love cooking with celery seed, either celery seed or celery salt. I have both, but I don't really want to add the celery salt to it, because like I said, we're going to try to watch our salt content. And then you're going to use about just a couple teaspoons, 2 to 3 of the Italian seasoning. I'm going to add some of my chopped onions, you know, that I love to use. They have so much flavor in them. And then we're going to take our rotisserie chicken, juice and all, and we're just going to nestle it right on top of those veggies. Make sure that you pour any of the broth, the drippings from the rotisserie chicken right in there. We're also going to add our chicken stock. These are 32 ounces. I'm using 2. Now, if you don't have these containers of chicken stock, then you can just use bouillon and water. We're going to add a couple bay leaves. These are small, so we're going to add 3. And just for a little bit of heat, we're going to add just a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. Now I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to bring it up to a boil. I'm just going to put it in a jar. I'm going to let it cook until the vegetables get nice and tender. Look how amazing that looks already. I'm going to go ahead and take my chicken out. This has been cooking for about 15 or 20 minutes. It smells so good. And I've already tasted the broth, the soupy part. And it is so full of flavor. I'm going to remove my chicken here. Just going to scour it for any little bones or leftover pieces. And while I am getting the chicken off the bone from here, while I'm deboning my chicken, I'm going to go ahead and add my potatoes in. You're going to add some diced potatoes. This is just like 2 medium potatoes. I'm going to add a can of petite diced tomatoes. This is just a, let's see, what is that? 14.5 ounce can. Put the potato in there. Look how amazing that looks. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken back in. I've got it already tore off the bone and separated in nice big chunks. I'm going to put that back in there. I'm going to let it cook for a few more minutes because my potatoes and my carrots aren't exactly, you know, the softness that I would like. So I'm just going to let it cook probably about another 10 minutes before we add the pasta in. Look at that. Look how hearty that's going to be. It's going to be amazing. Jill. That's about 3/4 cup. I was going to add a cup, but you know, my soups always turn into stoops. So I'd rather keep it soupy. Like, I think that'll be the perfect consistency. I've got it turned off. I let it cook for about 10 minutes with the pasta in it. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, just for a little extra deliciousness. Give it a stir. This smells so good. I'm going to pop the lid back on it. I'm going to push it to the back of the stove and let it sit and let all the flavors marry for about 5 minutes. Gotta get a little bite of everything. Oh, it's so hearty looking. Mmm. Man, that's good. I don't know about you, but I am so glad that it's soup season. I hope you like this recipe. I hope you give it a try soon. It's phenomenal. You know I love you guys very much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.